Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are starting off the week strong. Today we're going to be looking at another amazing company, and that, my friends, is the 3M Company, ticker symbol MMM. Before we do that, it would mean so much if you could subscribe to the channel, and if you like the video, give it a like because I really want to grow this channel, and I'm going to need all your help. So, with that said, you know how these videos work by now. Let's get into the history of 3M. When 3M began in 1902, the five founders had a simple goal: to mine for corundum, a mineral ideal for making sandpaper and grinding wheels. Turns out, what they bought was corundum was really another low-grade mineral called anorthosite. Discovering the poor quality mineral could have been caused an early end to the fledgling company. But the founders persisted. Why? Because something more important was born that first year: the spirit of innovation and collaboration that forms the foundation of 3M the way it is today. So instead of calling us quits, they turned into different materials, applied them to other products, gained the trust of important investors, and built up sales little by little. Scientific, technical, and marketing innovations produced success upon success over the years, eventually making 3M a constant name for the Fortune 500 list. Today, more than 60,000 3M products are used in homes, businesses, schools, hospitals, and other industries. 1/3 of the sales comes from products invented within the past 5 years, thanks to innovations from thousands of researchers and scientists to employ around the world. With corporate operations in 70 countries and sales in 200, they are committed to creating the technology and products and advance every company, enhance every home, and improve every life. Again, that was kind of the history. Now we're going to kind of turn it into just looking at the company. I might repeat a couple of things, but just to get an overall sense. So looking at the company itself, the 3M Company is an American multinational conglomerate corporation operating in the fields of industry, worker safety, U.S. healthcare, and consumer goods. The company produces over 60,000 products under several brands, including adhesives, abrasives, laminates, passive fire protection, personal protective equipment, window films, paint protection films, dental and orthodontic products, like electrical and electronic, connecting and insulating materials, medical products, car care products, electronic circuits, healthcare software, and optical films. Yes, that was a lot. They have tons of products. And it is based in Maplewood, a suburb of St. Paul, Minnesota. That's where they're located. 3M has made $32.8 billion in total sales, which was in 2018, and ranks number 95 in the Fortune 500 list of the largest United States corporations by total revenue. As of 2018, the company has approximately 93,500 employees and had operations in more than 70 countries. In 2016, a complaint was filed against 3M for knowingly selling defective earplugs issued to military personnel deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan. These earplugs may have caused permanent hearing damage. 3M paid, blah, blah, blah. That's kind of just an important detail to show that not every company is perfect. But they have, let's just say the pros have outweighed the cons in this company. Looking at the company's goals, it is always important to look at a company's goals to see what they're going to be innovating and how they are trying to grow their company. So they said, as a company rooted in scientific exploration and the belief that every problem has a solution, they are applying technological expertise to help solve some of the world's biggest challenges on raw materials, water, energy, and climate, health and safety, and education and development. The challenges we must tackle for a sustainable future doesn't always follow clear rules or methods, but 3M sees them clearly. They are broad, they are interrelated, they are solvable, and they know that science can help tackle them, which is the basis of this company. Also, they're looking for ways to build purpose into leadership and talent development across the company, to recognize business opportunities that help the company grow while addressing societal issues. They cut across industries and silos to collaborate with suppliers, customers, and communities by working together toward building a more resilient world. They have a unique opportunity to apply their passion and collaboration to help the world prosper. Alrighty, now for the fun stuff. We go into the business side of things. So, at the time of recording, the company is trading around $175 a share. It has a price to earnings ratio of 18.93, around 19, which falls below the 90 mark, the 20 mark for that matter, and which is good news to look at. Looking at its dividends, it has a solid 3.35 dividend yield. It's not the highest, but it's also a lot better than the market average. It has a 65% payout ratio, dividend payout ratio. This is also slightly above that 50% ideal mark, but it's still not too high, which is good. Again, we want a company to have around a solid 50% payout ratio, because we know that the company is both reinvesting its money back into its company, and equally back into its shareholders. However, folks, you guessed it, number 3 dividend king on the channel. 3M is a company that has increased their dividends for a whopping 61 years and hits that dividend king metric of over 50 plus years. That is a long time. We love those dividend kings because we know as investors that they are a stable company and that they will continue to grow their dividends for years to come. And lastly, 3M has a solid 95% dividend yield. That is very high, and shows that the 3M is a safe investment for all. Overall, I really like this company. They have many products that people will continue to use. They're always innovating and trying to come up with more ways to improve their company. They have a decent payout ratio, an amazing dividend history, and a beyond safe dividend safety score. I know that this is a company that will pay a solid dividend and not even have to worry about it because it will keep growing and it will continue to remain safe. Also, don't you guys think I didn't forget? That's right. The Hype Investing Skill rating is coming back. And so I have been picking some amazing companies recently, and it should be no surprise that this company, well, it'll be right up there with the rest of them. The 3M company is coming today at a solid 9.5 rating, slightly beating Coca-Cola and slightly falling to Johnson & Johnson. This company deserves a 9.5 for its amazing company and history, along with its general popularity to so many, especially for the dividend investor family. Well, that wraps it up for today. I had a ton of fun making this video and sharing it with you guys. I hope you learned something new and hope to catch you in the next video. Thank you.